Here is what I'm going to do. Until one of two things happen. I mean, I'm sure people will bring up something stupid in a super chat that Phil has done. Rich, Phil stuck his dick in an electrical socket by accident while he was waiting for shrimp, looking at his wall. And haha, that's funny, I'll talk about that, but I'm not going to have Phil dedicated streams, or I'm not going to watch Phil dedicated videos until 1, the documentary comes out, or 2, he bails, which will probably be what happens. He has surprised us before, but he's already saying and hinting, like he said, oh, Keemstar's not involved. If he was involved, that would drop out. And he said, I have to have final approval before it's released. Do you think anything about him that's damning he's going to allow to be approved? So, there we go. Final cut. Because here's what I want to see happen. I want to see, there's plenty of other stuff out there. There's so much. So much. Now, there is some mixed things on that. That is something, that is a loose end we will tie up. Allegedly, that was a purposeful troll video that the Dent made it purposely bad. Which, okay, that is pretty interesting if they did that. Birds and breasts, thank you. Well, we'll see if the documentary or he cancels. One of the two things. I want to see it happen. And you guys know that if the documentary is fair and puts Phil in the light that he should be in, meaning that it shows both the good and the really good and really bad, I'll be like, all right, he showed the full scope. But if it ends up being a propaganda piece for Phil, you damn well know that I will be like, nah, this isn't it, Chief. This is not it. So, look, man, at the end of the day, to the Phil detractors who think this, you don't get to dictate what anybody does with their money. You could think whatever you want. And that time will come again, Caldo head. Then Phil, if Phil won't have say in the final cut, Phil won't do the documentary. He's not looking at this as a documentary. He's looking at this as a fucking... So, Keldo Head, there is many other things on this planet that are very interesting to talk about. I have many other takes to give. We'll be doing, like, the Grand Theft Auto streams too soon. DL5, sorry, Jay will be here. We'll be doing plenty of things. I will be fucking a bear in Baldur's Gate 3 or something like that. Or the bear will be fucking me. Who knows? And there's so many other...
Try to relax your anus.
I don't know. The internet is weird. Hate to interrupt. Maybe you can cover that Cyrax doc that Turkey Tom made. I have some stuff already lined up here. Not sure if you covered it yet, Tom or the other doc guy. Well, we'll talk about May 1st. Richie, I gave 15 minutes on your DS. Also, it's not rehab. It ain't rehab. I'll still watch Phil shit on the side. But I want this documentary to be made. Also, give me a few five sound combo on the soundboard. Sure.
Ban Amber Heard's turd, please.
Look here! Look, listen! Men's asses!
I missed that one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it would be good to have a break from the snort text. So, again, once one of the two happens, the floodgates will be back open. I place bets that Phil will bail. Because this is... I mean, he may surprise us. He's surprised, like I said, but this is even a step further. This is like taking a deep dive behind closed doors. Something eventually is going to come up where Phil's like, no, my family, snort. Anyway, time to move on from Phil and talk about an Antifa soldier. See what I'm saying? There's amazing stuff on the internet, man. Turkey Tom is terrible at documenting. You should really look at Kiwi tapes instead. He covers a wider range and more honestly than Tom. Okay. We'll check that out. See what I'm saying? The world is full of treasure. Astro zombies, I'm sorry. Yeah. Did you see the newest Pat upload? It's terrible. See, we'll watch that. Yes, I wanted to watch it. It's a Pat the NES Punk video. And Pat has less acting skill than someone I was just talking about before. We'll watch that.
Try to relax your anus.
Yes, you can get intro guys farts spammed by thank you for being a member for almost 2 years, too. Just got here. Are we watching Phil soon? I just ha.
Try to relax your anus.
Yes, we could talk about it later, though, because I have plenty of stuff lined up, DL5. I got groceries delivered because I ran out of fucking time today, so I'm waiting for my goddamn groceries and seltzer, because I have literally nothing in the fucking house because I just haven't gone shopping. Sorry, chat. Didn't mean to recommend Tom. Just someone... No, dude, don't apologize for recommending somebody, for Christ's sake. Just someone recently did a Cyrax doc, and I want to... Rich, you can do a future stream of Cyrax. We may do a stream tonight of Cyrax. Who knows? I have Karen's lined up. I have the Antifa Super Soldier. Thank you for re-upping your membership, you son of a bitch. I know you're kidding, dude. I'm a dick too. I just don't want anyone to think I'm not moral grandstanding or anything like that. I'm an asshole. But I don't know. I don't think I have the power or right to dictate how someone makes a living, but a lot of people do. And they don't even have pictures of themselves, which I find strange. First day at my job was a snore, a lot of computer training. Yeah, welcome to first days at jobs, dude. It's like that even with like creative stuff like music. When you first start learning a product, like I have to learn the SP404. It's not fun. You have to learn a bunch of shit. Especially when you just want to create. But it's easier than my last job, and I don't have to run orders out to cars. So like anything, like even learning new equipment is like wah. Oh yeah, Jay will be here plenty. Forgot to change that sound.
Crusader 2024 donated $15. I myself worked at rental truck place, and there was this insane guy who got mad at me because he went over the miles using my truck, and therefore I charged him more in extra miles.